Hello, 219 Tiger here, and today I'm going to talk about how I got into anime and a few other things I'm into. Um, I got into anime when I started watching my best friend play Final Fantasy. She was playing Final Fantasy 11, and I started watching her play, and I really got invested in the story, and which made me want to see her finish the game and see how the story played out. And I absolutely fell in love with the story. I fell in love with the characters. I fell in love with the story. So I went back and I kind of looked at some. I looked up YouTube videos on the other games, and I fell in love with all the stories of Final Fantasy. And it's just the stories are just absolutely beautiful. No, I mean I had watched a few animes like Sailor Moon and like the Powerpuff Girls, if you really consider Powerpuff Girls anime. But up until then, I really didn't watch that much anime at all. Um, and then I started watching Blood the Last Vampire. And I fell in love with Blood the Last Vampire. Um, Final Fantasy did have some anime out, believe it or not. And like I think one of the saddest moments I think, and it was actually was Final Fantasy VII, the game, where Aerith actually dies was like one of the saddest moments in gaming history at that time. Um, I have always been into mythological creatures, fairies, lycans, aka werewolves, vampires, and I don't mean the Twilight vampires, the sparkly vampires. Sorry, just I like vampires, but not sparkly vampires. I'm sorry to say that. Not saying the Twilight series was horrible, but I'm not saying it's good either. Actually, if you want to see a really good movie, watch Beautiful Creatures. That is a good movie, and I wish they would come out with a sequel with that. Beautiful Creatures is a really good story, believe it or not, and I kind of love it actually. Um, but yeah, I've always been interested in like fairies and mythological creatures. It was something that I was always into. Especially what I got into the mythological stuff when I was in my goth, when I was like dressing up goth, and yes, believe it or not, when I was in high school, I dressed up goth. I wore nothing but black and had I had the goth jewelry and stuff like that. No, I wasn't a wannabe. Um, I like a lot of black stuff. I wear a lot of black stuff. I don't really like wear bright colors. I'm not really in the. I got some stuff that's bright colors, but I don't really like bright colors. I mean, like I'd be like, I like purple, I like blue, I like black. Them are like my favorite colors. But yeah, which was nice because I had friends who liked anime. Like my one of my close friends likes Dragon Ball Z. Not a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Quite honestly, never really got into it, but he's like majorly into it. I have another friend who's into Pokemon. Um, Never really got into Pokemon. I think the only one I kind of know is like Pikachu. Which who doesn't know who Pikachu is really? But I got into like different types of anime. Like I said, I'm like a huge Blood the Last Vampire fan. I love Angel of Death. Um, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know that about me. They're like, when I tell people I like anime, they're like, "Oh, well, you like anime?" Yes, I like anime. Um, I really do. I mean, I've always been into it. Like especially after seeing Final Fantasy. Like, I mean, I like fantasy stuff. Like, I really do. And like I said, Final Fantasy kind of helped me fall in love with anime. Um, I mean, like I love their stories, and some of their stories are romantic and sad at the same time. It's really good. Um, it's good that me and my best friend actually we bond. Oh, we bond even more over Final Fantasy. Like she's got every Final Fantasy game there is, which is awesome. Which is awesome, 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 awesome. Um, Now some people have asked me, well, what's my favorite creature? Um, Lycans, aka werewolves, or vampires, and quite honestly, that's hard to choose. Quite honestly, I'm more actually leaning towards mages and fae, believe it or not. And a lot of people don't know what mages are. Um, Mages are a form of fae, believe it or not. Real good show to note, and I've actually posted like quotes from the show. Is called Lost Girl. Oh my god, I fell in love with that show. It's not an anime or nothing, but it's really awesome. It's a really awesome show. The characters are awesome, and that's pretty much that. My music. I gotta ask, what kind of music am I into? I listen to everything. Like I am in love with a lot of bands people have never heard of. With them Temptation, Lacuna Coil, Kill Switch Engage, a band called Red. I love Red. I love their music. I have like everything. Uh, Adelita's Way. Um, I love La Dispute, obviously. Uh, Vertical Horizon. They're a really good band. Snow Patrol. Um, I love I am a huge Evanescence fan. I love Amy Lee. I am a huge Linkin Park fan. I love Linkin Park. Um, I listen to like every. I listen to like I said. I listen to everything. Um, it depends on my mood. Like I said, it. My music taste goes based on my mood, what I'm into, and music has helped me cope a lot. After me and my ex broke up, um, it was kind of hard for me to listen to certain songs because I dedicated certain songs to her. So there are certain songs I could absolutely not listen to, or but music has helped me along with that. And um, as far as that situation, I'm doing okay. I get people asking me how I'm doing with that. I'm doing okay. I'm over her, but I'm not over her in the same breath. Um, I don't have any ill will towards her. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people that have tried, a lot of friends who have tried to, they talk crap about her. They want, I'm not going to tear her down. I've already said that in a previous video. I'm not going to tear her down. I don't hate her guts. We don't talk at all. Um, we're just somebody that we're just two people that have memories. That's it. Um, she wants to talk to me. She wants to open a dialogue. That's on her. That's not on me. I'm okay with it. I'm mature enough to be able to talk to somebody. I don't, like I said, I don't hold grudges. I mean, I'm the type of kill them with kindness type of person. Although there's some people that like I absolutely push my buttons, but that's for another story. Um, as far as people constantly, because I found out she's moving to the States, and I've had people. So how's that? How's that? How are you doing with that? And I wish her the best of luck. I hope she's happy. I don't like I said, I don't wish ill will on her. Um, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna make a video trashing her or putting her down or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. And as far as that's concerned, um, for my for the Sunflower family, I hope everybody's doing well. I love all of yous. And I appreciate the Sunflowers who have been there for me in my need. Like, my inner circle is very small. The majority of my friends, my real friends, who I consider like family, are actually at Instagram. Believe it or not, I have, you know what I mean, which is a beautiful, which I trust a lot of my Instagram friends more than the people that I have here. Because like I said, I've cut a lot of toxic people out of my life. Um, my mental health is doing really good. I've been really upbeat, really happy. Um, I'm going into 2019 hoping that things will be better. And I'm trying to keep it a positive outlook with things. We all slip and fall. We all have them issues, but I'm trying to keep myself positive. That's the only thing I can do. Um, and that's pretty much it. Um, I am going to be doing gaming videos. I noticed some of you have probably seen the Dead by Daylight video. I'm going to be doing gaming videos also. Not very often, but I will be throwing gaming because I'm trying to grow my channel. Um, I am still part of the Sunflower family. I know a lot of people, you don't make edits at Aviana anymore. Um, and unfortunately, it's sometimes it's what kind of time constraints. I plan on making more videos to put up, so with that, Anna knows how I feel about her. Anna knows I love her. Anna knows she has my support. And I love her to death, and I appreciate her love and support. And for those who don't know who Anna is, please check out her video, her channel. It's how precious life, I got tongue twister here. How precious life, how senseless death. Um, please check her videos out. She's an awesome, beautiful human being. And we've become friends, and I love her to death. And with a few other Sunflowers, Leslie, Sarah, um, Pippa Crane, I love her to death. Like, she's such a great friend. You should check out her channel. Her videos are awesome, and she's got a great voice. Um, so, until next video, stay strong, stay lucid, and I love you guys. Mwah!